everybody, and welcome to a lovely session again of yoga and meditation with Caroline. So let's find that comfortable seat, take a moment to relax. We're going to be on the floor today, and we'll begin by simply just closing our eyes, taking a few moments to center ourselves. Simply breathing in together. Let's breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. So we often think of yoga is a lovely way to bring healing to ourselves as well. And the word healing really means to become whole. So to become whole maybe means to be totally at one with yourself. And in a world, I think, where we're so digitally programmed, everything around us a lot of the time is fake, and we tend to speak to machines more than we do to people. Maybe it's time that we come back to the reality of our own lives and living with ourselves. So we'll begin today by just gently making that lovely connection to the reality of living, just by placing our left hand onto our heart and our right hand onto our tummies. Let's close our eyes and simply breathe in through the heart, and then breathing out, letting go and releasing. So we're going to do this a few more times. We're going to add a lovely affirmation to it. So we're going to breathe in, I am whole, I am enough, I am at peace. Breathe out, let go of any stress, any tension. So we're breathing in, I am whole, I am enough, I am at peace. Breathe out, release and let go. Let's do 2 more rounds on our own. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathing out. You know, the truth is that we can't download from an app peace. It's something that we have to find within ourselves. So let's come to lying down today. We're going to lie down on our backs. And we'll always begin with that lovely body stretch. So again, it's just simply stretching the arms back, reaching through the fingertips and pointing the toes, and then floating the hands back down to the earth. So we're breathing in, opening up, and then breathing out, bringing that relaxation back into the body. Let's do a few more rounds, breathing into our body, stretch, pointing the toes, open up, breathe out, release and relax. Twice more, breathing in, breathing out. Big breath in and breathe out. We're going to come into a little ball. So I like to, at the beginning, just slide the feet up, take hold of the knees, and then gently squeeze the knees in, bringing the head towards the knees. And then again, it's like not doing 100% of an effort. So maybe only about 50% of an effort. So just to begin with, slide the heels up, exhale, coming into that little ball. Inhaling, lengthening and opening. So use your mat to slide the heels down. Take your big inhale on the opening, and then exhaling, you're coming into that lovely little ball, nose towards the knees. So we're inhaling, opening and lengthening. As I said, keep it soft and fluid if you can. And then exhaling, you're squeezing the air out. So we're breathing in, lengthen and open. And then breathing out into a little ball, bring the nose to the knees. Breathing in, breathing out, nice and gentle. So it's about being kind to yourself. So no extension of the neck. We need to look after the neck. So it's about being soft. As I said, we don't want to do like 100%, that would be exercise, that would be causing stress to the body. So it's about bringing ourselves to the pose and then feeling the relaxation that comes from it. We're going to do 2 more rounds together. So let's breathe in and then breathe out, coming into that little ball. Let's do 1 more together. And then we breathe out as we squeeze the energy out. We're coming back, planting the feet onto the earth this time. And we're going to just stack the knees over the hips, and we'll keep those calves parallel to the ground. We're going to come back into the body stretch with the right hand, and then we're going to extend that left foot long, hovering it off the mat. Now, some people like to keep a grip, keep a hold on the knees. Other people like to have the hands up towards the sky. So we're going to bring the hands up towards the sky today. So inhaling, we come back into that neutral position. So hands, finger points, pointing up to the sky. Knees are nice and stacked over the hips. We're going to go to the opposite side now. So we'll take that left hand back in a body stretch, glue the belly button towards the earth, and you're hovering the foot off the ground. We'll inhale, come back into our lovely neutral. Right arm lengthens, left leg hovers off the mat. So you're breathing in, and then that lovely extension on the exhale on the opposite side. So let's breathe in, back to center, breathing out. Breathing into center, swap again, left hand back, right leg long. Breathing in, the right hand goes back and the left foot long. Breathe in, left hand goes back and the right foot long. This time we're going to do it a little bit differently. We're still going to stack the feet. This time we're going to take the right hand down, palm onto the floor, and the right leg goes long. We inhale, we come back to center. Take, oh, my cabinet is there in my way. Take my left hand in line with my shoulder, palm facing down to the earth, and take the left foot long. So we're inhaling back to center. The right hand comes down onto the earth, right foot long, back to center. Left hand comes down onto the ground and stretch the left foot long. Well done, you did really well. Let's take hold of those knees and gently rock from side to side. So just relax the lower back, a little massage for the kidneys also. So this one is probably a little bit more gentle. So we're going to bring our hands into cactus shape. So it's like goalpost shape. So elbows are up in line with the shoulders, and the hands, the back of the hands relax onto the earth. So we're in our lovely cactus shape. We have our knees in towards our chest. So we're squeezing them in on the inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to bring the feet into a V shape, and we're going to come up in between the legs. We're going to relax back down, and we're just going to cross 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to go inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Okay, so we're inhale, exhale, inhale, and then exhale for the count of 4. So again, inhale, knees come in, exhale, lift up, inhale, relax, and then exhale, cross 4 times. Inhale, knees in, exhale into a V, and it's like you're shooting out between the legs. Inhale, come back, and then stretch the legs up, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and then breathing out, just swipe for 4. Breathing in, breathe out, breathe in, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last round. Inhale, exhale, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Bring the knees into the chest and do just a gentle rock again, side to side on your mat. We're going to plant the feet down now onto the earth. You're walking them back towards your buttocks. Maybe you can even reach down and take hold of those heels, and maybe not. That's perfectly fine. We're planting the hands down onto the earth, relaxing the shoulders. We're going to press into the heels, press into the big toe mounds. Imagine, I know it's a lot to take in, imagine there's a cushion in between those thighs and you're just squeezing it gently and then drawing the belly button back towards the spine. We're coming up into our lovely bridge pose. So you can squeeze in the shoulder blades in underneath, and we're even going to stretch the hands and link them underneath the body. So take a nice big inhale, press up towards the sky, and you're going to be here for 3 breaths. Breathing in, filling up the top of the belly, and breathing out. So the knees are energetically moving forward. You have your chin nicely tucked towards your chest, and you're breathing into the pose, into this lovely bridge pose. It's that lovely connection between heaven and earth. One more big breath in, and then exhale, release the hands and just tap the seat back onto the earth. We're going to do it in a little flow. So we're going to inhale, push the hips up as high as you can, and then exhale, gently coming back to the earth. We're going to do 5 of these, just lifted bridge inflow. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathing out. We'll do 2 more. Breathe in, and we'll breathe out. Last one. Let's do 1 more together. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's bring the knees back in now towards the chest. Take hold behind the thighs, and we'll rock up to a seat. So let's come into a nice comfortable seat. We're going to do just a little bit of a sort of a little faster move with our yoga. So today we're going to place our tongue up onto the roof of our mouth. We're going to close our mouth, and if it's available to you, we're going to simply breathe in and out through the nose just for the next round of moves. So they are sort of like Kundalini yoga as well, and you might enjoy these. So it's in and out. We're sort of like, it's the feeling of pumping the air in and out through the nose. As I said, the moves are very simple, but it's just about keeping the tongue up to the roof, keeping the mouth closed, and we're going to breathe in and out through the nose. So we're simply just taking the hands up on the inhale and down on the exhale. Five more. Last one. And relax. Well done. Then for the next one, they're sort of, it's quite okay as well. They're easy ones to do. So it's like having a nice wide hand, reaching up, grabbing the energy and bringing it back down. And then you go to the other side, grab the energy and down. So it's going up and down. But again, the tongue is at the roof of the mouth, and you're breathing in and out in these lovely pulses through the nose. Maybe even close your eyes. 3 more. Last round. And come back. So for this one, we're going to place our hands onto the shoulders, and we're just going to gently take in an inhale over the left and drop the exhale over the right. So keep the elbows nice and elevated, and again, you can go at your own pace. Again, the tongue is glued to the roof of the mouth, and you're just simply coming into this lovely twist. So again, you're pumping the air in and out through the nose, and you're taking that lovely inhale from the left and you're dropping it over the right shoulder. Five more rounds. Last one. And come back. You might be a little bit dizzy after that. So let's close our eyes, relax for a moment, and allow that energy to settle a little bit. So when you're ready, we're going to come into our lovely meditation today. So again, make yourself nice and comfortable. You can come to lie on your mats if you like, or maybe you'd like to find a nice comfortable seat. So today, let's close our eyes now. Allow your body to rest. Give yourself permission now to relax. So gently relax the crown of your head. Allow that lovely feeling of relaxation to float down onto your forehead. Let your forehead relax and soften. The energy now flows down into your eyes, into the cheeks of your face, your ears, and your jaw. Let your whole face become expressionless and soft. Imagine the feeling as like a mask just falling off your face. A mask just falling away. Allow your whole face now to feel relaxed and soft. Now allow the energy to flow down your neck. Feel your neck and shoulders dissolve into the earth or relax away from your ears. Visualize the energy traveling down your spine. And as it does, you can feel every muscle along the spine go limp. The energy flows down into your belly. So let your belly rise and fall, just like a rhythmic tide. The beautiful energy flows into your heart, and your heart radiates with beams of golden light. The energy continues down into your hips, your legs, all the ways down to your feet. As the energy moves through you, you feel like you're floating in a sea of calm. As the world outside fades into a soft hum, just feel the space around you become vast and still. There's no clock ticking. There's no list to finish. There's no expectation to be met. You are simply now a witness to the luxury of being calm and relaxed. In this deep rest, you're experiencing your true self, the master of peace that lives underneath it all. You never need to reach out for a future version of yourself to feel better. You are whole right now, in this moment. So soak now in the feeling of being exactly who you are, exactly as you are. And rest now in the feeling and knowing that you're already enough. So bathe in this lovely feeling of relaxation for a few more moments. And you can simply stay here for as long as you wish, or if you want to complete the practice with me, we'll bring our hands to prayer at the heart center. We'll bring our thumbs to our third eye. May we have peace in our thoughts this week. To our mouth, may we have peace in our words this week. And to our hearts, may we have peace and love in our hearts this week. We will bow to our own hearts. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much. I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everyone.